First off, I just gotta thank the Lord for making this happen. Cause I kind of felt some type of way about some situations and how things was going. But I've been working on this for 8 months, and in those 8 months, I can't really call what's been going on with other people. But I don't know. God told me just to keep working out here, and I'm not. I can't even lie. I'm just amazed at how things have progressed in the 8 months. I did have some help initially because I had two excavators come out. They removed some of the big trees. But 70%, 80% of what you see done was done by hand. And when I say by hand, I'm talking about like a hand saw, a little bit with a chainsaw, a rake, like a hoe, basic hand tools over 8 months. And it's amazing how far it's done made it in that amount of time. I struggled while sowing seeds for a while. This is the first property I ever bought. I bought 5 more houses after this, but I guess it took me a couple years to get around to doing something over here. And I did have a good reason on why I started doing something over here. But the reason changed over time. But my bigger point with that is I sowed a seed a long time ago because I had faith. I struggled. I went through things for years that I didn't necessarily have to go through, paying for, rental properties, keeping stuff up, repairing stuff. Like, I could live a whole lot better life. I could have lived a whole lot better lifestyle for years. But it's at the point where I'm reaping the harvest from the seeds that I planted. You got, okay, it's seed, sow, harvest. Everybody has a seed, but you have to plant your seed. You have to sow your seed. So that means you can't eat your seed. You can't trade your seed. You can't do nothing else with your seed because you already planted it in the ground. Sometimes it's looking like, I don't know when this harvest gonna come. But God tell you just keep on working. Just keep on working. Some days it ain't gonna look like it's gonna work out. But keep on working. I promise you it's gonna work out. Then it came time to harvest. I sold one property. It was the only property I even had a mortgage on. I sold it for a decent enough profit. I could buy a whole nother property cash. Don't owe nothing on it. I'm going to go into 2022 100% debt free. 100% drama free because I don't have to deal with other people's drama. I planted a seed. I did the work. It's time to harvest. I'm putting in the work for the harvest. I do have a couple more things I need to finish over here on, this property I've been working on. I made a list. It ain't really a lot, but, just to get things ready, things I probably would have procrastinated on a little longer. But after this video, I'm just going to keep on putting in work. But I'm going to cut all the stumps out, spray them so they don't come back up. Spread some more seeds. And try to find something that I don't already got mixed in there. And I'm just going to overseed and then have it bush hog. So within the next week or two, it's going to look like a different place again. I got blessed with a nice harvest at the end of this. And I sowed it back into the ground. So one day, I'm going to sow even bigger harvest. And I'm probably going to sow that back into the ground. That's how you can prosper. Just living by biblical principles, following what the Lord tells you. Sometimes it don't seem like it's gonna work out. Sometimes it don't seem fair. My grandma always told me the Lord tests his favorites. So deep down, sometimes I be feeling like it's a test, but some tests get a little hard. But it's a big blessing at the end.